Oh, there y'all go. I see comments now. Yay. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Patricia Valencia. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Courtney the kid queer. Courtney, where you been? Are you still doing parties? I have not seen you in so long, or saw anything that you posted. Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany, I just saw the baby shower you just did. I just saw when you just said I posted my baby shower and I think you said you got inquiries or something. I don't know, but I was looking at the pictures of the party and I was like, I'm telling you, like your balloons, can see a real big difference in your balloons. Like the small clusters. I don't know. It's just it's something different about your balloons. Like they look so good. Hey, Britt Brett. We can hear you. Okay. Hey, Angela. Y'all, if you can hear this, come on over to YouTube. Let me put the comments. Let me put the link for YouTube in the comments. Let me put my YouTube link in the comments. So I told y'all I was going to tell y'all the other day about my storage. Hey, Tina. Tina, you've been living your best life, honey. I love it. I saw your granddaughters are so cute. All right, let me put the link copy. Let me go over here to Facebook and put it in the comments. Okay, I'm putting the link in the comments now. Y'all follow me come to YouTube. Hey, boo. What's up, Dula? I'm just getting back into things. I lost my mom, dad, and brother, and I had stopped for a minute. Girl, I know what you mean. And you know what? People handle grief differently. Like for me, girl, like I think my first workshop, my mom had like passed away, and I just started working so much, just so I wouldn't think about it. So like people handle, grief differently. For me, girl, I just started working so I could forget about it. I just put the YouTube link in the comments, so y'all should be able to just click it, right? You should be able to click the link. What's up? Hey, Tampa, the crafty queen. Okay, let me turn on the comments so I can see. Okay. All right. Okay, so story time. Are y'all ready? Y'all gotta come over here to YouTube. I just put the link in the comments. So my YouTube channel is Easy Peasy Party Planning. So it's the letter E. Let me go to it real quick. But I put the link in the comments. Easy Peasy Party Planning. Add link once again. I lost all the comments. What's up, JP in the building? JD, you coming for the tea? And JD, I saw that you shipping like all of this stuff. You doing all of this shipping now. So I'm gonna have to add you to the vendor list. JD, you actually came up in my memories today. You came up in my memories today, like you left the cutest message. I was like, oh. I'm here. This is Britt Brad. All right, so make sure when you come on, y'all make sure that you subscribe as well. Not just come on, make sure that you subscribe as well. So I'm gonna share with y'all like what happened to me and my storage. Y'all let me know when you're ready. How many? Okay. So we got people over here on YouTube. So if you are here on YouTube, comment yes, I'm here. Put yes. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching from YouTube, put yes in the comments. I'm here, Kim. Let's go. I'm ready for story time. Ready. YouTube user. And I'm going to tell you, y'all got to start using YouTube. Because I see some people coming in like no name or nothing. Well, I see some people, and I ain't judging y'all either though. But start using YouTube because let me tell you. So when I do events, like I will put my event on YouTube and just say a customer message me and ask me, about a party or something like that, right? So I can just send them the YouTube link. Boom, right? So they can see my work. All right. We got Envision Events and Decor. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Nadine. What's up, JDP? Story time. Yes, I'm here. Ready for story time. I'm on YouTube. Hey, Tanika. All right. Okay, so I put the link in the comments. Okay. So are y'all ready to hear this story? And by the way, I got to give y'all a disclaimer. So like this is Constance. Yes, I'm here. Okay, all right. So this, what's up, Tanika? Coming live from the, what is it, from your recliner? All right, so y'all, I had this, what's up, Sandy? Okay, I ain't saying hey to nobody else. Okay, we finna get into story time. All right. So y'all, so I had this huge trailer, and I am talking about, I don't know how long y'all been following me, but if you saw my stuff, like I started with 2 bounce houses. So I started with a bounce house and a combo bounce house water slide, right? So I just started investing in stuff. Put a yes in the comments. Like, you know, when you first start your business, you just be buying stuff, because you just think like, okay, I need this, that, da, right? So I had, y'all, I promise y'all, like I had every mascot that you can think of, from Mickey to Minnie, SpongeBob, like the whole Disney crew, right? So like I had everybody, okay? Props, vases. I'm talking about so much stuff. The storage that I had was like, it was like a house. It could have been like a 2-bedroom house. Huge, right? So the storage was at my mom's house because I don't know why I ain't have it at my house. I think it was just, I got the storage in, yeah, okay, so I didn't live in Lakeland because I did most of my parties in the city of Lakeland. That's where I'm from. But I moved on the outskirts. I moved to Bartow. So I was like, I'm going to have my storage in Lakeland so that when I need party stuff, I can just go to my storage, which is in Lakeland, and do my parties, right? So my mama was calling me. My mama was like, listen, I got this notice from the city telling me that I have to have a permit in order to have this storage at my house. So I'm like, okay, mama, I'm going to get the storage. I'm going to get the permit, whatever, right? So I'm like, I'm going to just get the storage moved to my house. So my mom called the guy, my mom called the storage company to have them to move the storage, right? The storage company ended up taking the trailer, the shed, back to their location, right? To their lot. Storage paid for and everything, y'all, right? But they ended up taking the storage to their lot. So I'm like, I just, wait. I'm just thinking like everything cool. Like I know it's paid for. I'm good. Like, so I ended up going to the storage a couple days, and y'all, I think I really, honestly, I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. I think I let it maybe stay there for at least like a week, maybe 2 weeks. And I remember because I was going there and getting stuff out. The company ended up, I went there one day, y'all, and I'm talking about my storage was completely cleared out. Everything gone, like, and it was swept out. I had so much stored stuff because it was like 2 stories, right? So you had stuff on the bottom level and then you had stuff on the top level. Y'all, I had a lot of stuff. I'm talking about thousands of dollars invested in this inventory, right? So I went there and everything was just gone. I'm talking about the bottom, the floor was like cleaned out, like swept, as if somebody like took everything out. And it was so much stuff, y'all, that it couldn't have been done like in a day or 2 days, like, because it was just that much stuff, right? So I'm asking the guy, like, where is my stuff? And he is just telling me that he don't know where it is. And I'm like, this is just too much stuff for it to just be gone. Like, there is no way in the world that it was so much stuff, y'all. I'm like, there is no way in the world that all of this stuff can be gone and you just don't know where it is, right? So things that I did not do and I should have done was call the police. But me, y'all, this was a couple of years ago, even when my mom and my stepdad was alive. So what I did was, y'all, what would you have done? Y'all tell me in the comments. Tell me what you would have done if you went to your storage and everything is just gone and the company is telling you like they don't know where it is, like it's gone, but it's cleaned out, like it's clean. And in our storages, you're going to have glitter, you're going to have some glue sticks, you're going to have something on the floor, like something. What would you have done? Y'all tell me in the comments, like what's step number 2? What you doing? You go to your storage and everything just gone. and the company is telling you that. They just don't know what happened to it. Tell me in the comments, like, what do you do? You fighting? Like, what's next? Somebody say I would be in Falkenberg on police. I would be on Falkenberg Road. I know what Falkenberg Road is. That's the jail. But what do you do? Like, what would you do? Lavon said throw some bowls. Sunshine said make a police report. So y'all, I went behind the counter. Lavon said call the police. What y'all doing? Y'all tell me in the comments. What are y'all doing? I went behind the counter, y'all. I went behind the counter on the guy. Like, I was so upset. Like, I was heartbroken. I was crying. I'm in the guy's face. Like, tell me what happened to my stuff. Like, I'm finna kill you. Like, where is my stuff? And my stepdad grabbed me from behind the counter because he's like, listen, it's cameras in here. You're going to go to jail. And I'm not even thinking about the cameras. Like, I'm not even thinking about, well, they could roll the cameras back to see where my stuff is because the guy is telling me that he just don't know where it is, right? But I ended up just leaving, and I really didn't do anything about it, right? And I just remember being like, I remember y'all going through a serious depression. Like, you know what I mean? Because everything that I own is gone. And I'm just thinking in that moment, like, this is what makes me Kim possible. Like, what am I going to do? All my props gone. Everything I own is gone, right? So what I wish I would have done, right? Ask for the camera film, right? So that's something that I wish I would have done, right? So this was like my beginning stages. I didn't even think, y'all, I didn't even think at all, not one time, to call the police. I don't know why. I don't even know why, because he just told me it was like, I don't know why I didn't think to call the police. I don't know why I didn't think to like ask him. I did to ask him about the cameras, but the cameras were only on the inside of the office. They were not on the outside in the back lot where all of the trailers were, right? So that's another thing, like just being professional and knowing, you know what I'm saying? Not having that knuck if you buck attitude ready to go off, right? And another thing, so I'm telling y'all what I wish I would have done and what I wish I would have known. Yeah, so I just took the L. Like, what could I do? What could I do? Like, what do you do? Y'all tell me in the comments, like, what would you do? Like, what do you do? They should have insurance for each of those units. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I was thinking. Like, I was just like, I want revenge. I was like, I want revenge. I was just thinking of stuff that I could do. Like, it was ridiculous, right? I wasn't thinking, I'm just thinking, like, what could I do? I want revenge. Like, I just want, it's so many things was going through my head, right? But at that point, like, y'all, and I didn't have insurance. So that's another thing. So that's another thing I wish I would have done, was had insurance, because it was thousands of dollars. I'm talking about, it was a lot of stuff, right? Everything that I felt like made me who I was, okay? So, hey, Alicia. Yes, so they didn't have camera film on the outside. They only had cameras on the inside of the tray of the, like, the office part of it, right? So, yep, so I didn't, right? And so we do now, right? So I have insurance through Thimble, Thimble. Anybody else want to plug some other insurance companies they use in the comments? But I have Thimble. And honestly, y'all, you know how you feel like you feel intimidated about a big boy stuff by like really legitimizing your business, right? You feel, because I remember I felt intimidated by even getting my LLC. I'm just like, oh my God, like this is a lot. Like, you know what I mean? You feel like it's too much, right? So I felt like insurance, I was like, is that a lot? Like, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta have, right? So Thimble, that's a good insurance company, right? Another thing that I wish I would have just I would have had a permit, because I didn't know. I didn't even know that, like, when you have sheds like at your house and stuff, you have to have a permit for sheds. Because it's like another house, right? Because mine was so huge that it was like a house. So I'm thinking this was an inside job. Yes. So it had to be, right? Because it was like, I'm telling y'all, it was like gumball machines in there, because it was like a lot of stuff from my very first venue. So it was tables, it was chairs, like candle holders, vases. I'm talking about, y'all, mattresses from, you do the kid parties. It was everything, right? And so I'm feeling like this is what makes me Kim Possible. So like, how can I possibly survive? How am I gonna like come back from this? Y'all, please get insurance from an insurance adjuster. Leave a bad Google review. Like, none of that was, somebody said they had an auction and got paid. Like, I'm feeling like it was something, I don't know, because it was just so much stuff that there is no way that the whole shed is clean and everything, right? Another thing I wish I would have done was call the police. All right. And also, well, I wrote down some stuff. Trailer, because it wasn't my house. Like, I should have had it at a secure location. It wasn't my house. And act fast, right? And handle business. Because like I said, I did leave it there for some time, because I just thought I could be able to, just going back and forth, getting stuff out of there, right? So they had an auction and got paid. Okay. All right. So when I went through that, y'all, like, I went through I remember going through like a big depression. Like, I remember being in the bed for days, okay, because I felt like all of my stuff is gone. I felt like it was the props, it was all of the stuff that I had in my possession that actually made me who I was. And it wasn't. All right. So some things that I had to do, like, it's okay, because I know we all go through stuff. Like, y'all ever been through something, you experienced something in your business that was so devastating that it like knocked you out. You feel like, I'm done with this business. Like, maybe this is not for me. Maybe this ain't. Y'all ever been through something like that in your business where you feel like it just sucked the life out of you? Like, I'm done. I'm like, what am I doing? Y'all tell me in the comments, like, have y'all ever been through something like that in your business where you feel like, I'm done? Like, God, this was the sign that I needed. This ain't for me. Well, we got one person. Is the YouTube lagging or what, y'all? Or y'all lazy over here on YouTube? Have you ever experienced something in your business where you feel like, man, God told me I can make it, right? So for me, I want to tell you, like, it's okay to feel defeated, right? So it's okay to take a breather. And it's okay to feel defeated, because the best of us go through those trials, tribulations, and things like that, right? So it's okay to take a breather, right? And I tell myself this too, right? When I'm going through something, okay, you could cry, you got 5 minutes to cry, okay, but what you gonna do about it, right? So I had to get up and say, like, okay, you just gonna leave your business because all your stuff gone. Like, you've been doing this for years. This is your passion. It's something that you love. So what you gonna do next, right? And another thing is just remembering your why, remembering why you started. Do y'all know, like, what is your why? What's your why? Like, why do you want to plan parties? Who would put their why in the comments? Like, what's your why? Why did you start doing this? Right? So for me, and I was even going back to your purpose, like, do you know what your purpose is on this earth? What's your purpose on this earth? And so, like, for me, y'all, I had to reevaluate my purpose, right? Kim, what is your purpose? Because I used to say, I ain't even gonna say what I used to say my purpose was, right? Like, to help other people and all of that stuff. That's not my purpose. My purpose on this earth is to be the best me that I can possibly be. My purpose on this earth is to be the best me that I can possibly be, improving myself in all arenas, okay? And then impacting people, right? So what's your why? So that's one of the things that I had to do. Another thing, I'm gonna say this, y'all, and I went to this podcast. I went to this podcast conference this week, and I met this girl. She is a therapist. So that's another thing. Like, we was just talking, and she was just telling me, like, about some of the stuff. I was talking to her about some of the stuff that I went through, some of the trauma that I went through as a child. And it kind of shaped the way I deal with things today. So I was like, you know what I mean? Anybody on here like see a therapist? Veronica said her goal is, God told me I can make it, is to see a smile on my client's face. Anybody here see a therapist? Anybody on here has visited a therapist before? Another thing is, I always say this, you got to stay close to the fire, right? You got to stay inspired. Read stories about people who have overcame the stuff that you went through. Even like being on this YouTube, because I bet some of y'all like, she don't go through nothing. Like she got it so easy. She this, she that. Everybody go through stuff, right? You are not the only one. Natasha said, I was in therapy for over a year. Yes, I have for grief therapy. See? And it's beneficial. And another thing is just staying positive. Staying positive. And how many of y'all recite affirmations? How many of y'all recite affirmations? Do y'all have affirmations? So like, you know, when you start thinking negative thoughts, come out with your affirmations. Trini, what's some of your affirmations? So like when you start having negative thoughts, hey Antha, right? So when you start having negative thoughts like I'm not good enough, or how can I ever bounce back from this, or whatever, come out with your affirmations. I do affirmations with my daughters, and therapy saved my life. Psalms 23 and 91, right? Y'all, I moved my, I ain't moved my office. I've been doing some, I've been doing videos literally like for the last couple of days for the challenge that we got coming up. I mean, the master class. So I moved my computer down here so I could do some films. But I look at my affirmations, y'all, every day, all day, okay? Kim, nobody cares what you're doing. Nobody cares what you used to do. Show me what you're doing now, right? I am powerful, beautiful, bold, strong, creative. Anything that anytime I start feeling like defeated, like you gotta shift your mindset. And I'm gonna tell you, like, even y'all, I went through a little episode. What's this? I think this was the beginning of the year, or I don't know when it was, but it's a while ago, right? And my friend was telling me, like, Kim, you used to, you always have negative thoughts. Not always, but you used to, you know how you have the thoughts, right? The voices, right? And she was like, you was fighting more, right? Because we all have the thoughts, right? But you fight through affirmation. So she was like, Kim, you was fighting more. I say Psalms 23rd 7 times each morning, and it has been a great blessing. Let me see, what's Psalms 23rd? And Lord knows I should know this, because I was raised in the church. What's Psalms 23rd? Okay, hold on. The Lord is my shit. Ooh, now that's a shame, Veronica. Now that's a shame. If my auntie was on this call, I would be too embarrassed. All right, yes. So the Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me okay. And this, I think, this is from the new version. All right. So, but I know everybody had been asking me, Tim Procrastinating Girl. All right, so but I know everybody had been asking me about the episode with my trailer. I saw everybody like coming in. This was the inside job. It was this. So yes, it was, but I just went through some things that I wish I would have done differently. Some things that I wish I would have known. Some stuff that I wish I would have done, you know, just to protect myself. How many of y'all have insurance? And insurance is not even that expensive, y'all, like the way I thought it was. So I just wanted to go live and kind of share that, y'all. If you have not already registered, y'all already know we having the kid party masterclass. I got some of the stuff behind me right here that I'm sharing. Having a positive mindset is so important, and my struggle is remaining positive no matter what is happening around me. So affirmations help me. Yep. And I feel like it's a muscle, like it gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, right? So, and I'm gonna tell you this, right? I was at the last awakening with Coach Stormy Wellington, and I remember her saying like that she hears the voices, you know, like the voices of, girl, like you're not good enough, you did, like all of that or whatever, right? And she uses the same affirmations. And you would look at somebody like that and think like, she don't have no, like because she's so bold, she's so confident, she's so, you know what I mean? And you would think that she don't have it, but we all do. You just gotta fight. It will give you peace. It will give you peace in the midst of the storm or being unbalanced. I would like to attend that class. So the master class is the master class is this is a shame. Okay, let me look. Y'all have so much literally going on that, okay, so it's July 17th. My bad. So it's July 17th. It's a free 3-day master class. So I'm basically teaching y'all, you know, it's the summertime, so it's no better time like right now to be marketing kid birthday parties. So what I'm doing is basically showing you guys like the different things that you can be marketing. I'm going to be teaching you how to market your parties. And I know even when I did a poll, a lot of people was telling me like, I'm having, look, sunshine on here. Like I know today, I'm also giving away a free wide format printer, right? So these are some of the things right here. What's some of the stuff that y'all use in kid birthday parties? What are some of the, first of all, put yes in the comments if you do kid birthday parties. So these are like some of the things I'm teaching you how to like, because when you're doing kid birthday parties, I'm gonna tell you this right now, like if you want to make money, like your designs gotta be top tier. If you want like the parents who really, really want to go all out, who want to stunt, who want to shine for the kid birthday parties, like you got to have something that's going to make somebody stop and look, okay? So that's what I'm giving you, okay? So I'm giving you like different things. We got like different stuff. Like, do y'all use stuff like this in your parties, right? So I'm teaching you like how to brand different stuff like this. Oh, could y'all see? All right. Even these cubes. Have y'all saw the cubes? Have y'all saw these cubes? Like the different these right here. Have y'all saw these different cubes and stuff like this? Oh, y'all can't see it on Facebook. But you want to have stuff that's like that really stands out. And so you see how this is Barbie themed, but check out how the letters are also branded. You get what I'm saying? Check out, and I'm gonna show y'all too later. Man, y'all gotta see the floor wrap. You gotta see the floor wrap. I'm talking about you gotta see the floor wrap. I'm gonna show y'all that stuff as well. Even the props. Let me see if Terrence. I can't get up. Cause y'all, I literally, y'all, we've been in here filming, like we've been here doing shooting content. And so I posted because I was like, I gotta go live. And I got my phone. I forgot that I said I was gonna go live. So I had took my pants off. So I can't stand up. Terrence! But I want to show y'all this prop. So this right here is one of the, so y'all know like the photo stands, like the photo walls. So this theme is like Barbie, right? So, but y'all will see all this stuff. I ain't even finna start pulling all this stuff out. But you'll see it. Make sure you go to, let me share my screen. I'm gonna show y'all the actual Very, very cute and eye-catching. Exactly. So if you are somebody who, and then this is another thing. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Can I keep it real with you? Put yes in the comments. Can I keep it real with you? Put yes in the comments if I can keep it real with you. Let me know if I can keep it real with you. YouTube, y'all, I don't know what y'all got going on over here, honey. Facebook. Oh, darn it, I forgot to be on Instagram. Darn it. Facebook, y'all got to get y'all energy up. I mean, Instagram, y'all got to get y'all energy up. Like, I don't know what's really happening on here, baby. What's really happening? What's really going on? Oh, darn it. Pause due to poor connection. Terrence, can you bring me that prop, please? The small that Barbie win. I want to show them now I done said, can I keep it real with y'all? I promise. What was I gonna say? Can I keep it real? What did I say? Thanks, Terrence. Yes, it's right there on the counter. What? The Barbie prop. Oh no, y'all, even the balloon bouquets. Have y'all saw the new trend, like the balloon bouquets? OMG. Okay. So what I'm doing in the Kid Masterclass is I'm gonna show you how to pull off parties, right? That have parents like lining up to do business with you, okay? Period, right? Because if you want to work with the cool kids, you gotta have eye-catching designs. So we're gonna teach you how to do just that. I know a lot of people like struggle with the design aspect and all of that stuff. So man, I'm gonna teach y'all it's gonna be crazy. And yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. So the game changer, one of the game changers for me, I'm gonna tell you this. Are y'all ready? One of the game changers for me was like offering digital products. How many of y'all have been thinking about like, how can I, because how many of y'all have like in business, you doing parties and you went through a slow season? Put yes in the comments if you ever experienced like a slow season of doing parties. Hey Sylvia, what's up? Hey Meek, keep it real, share the knowledge. I am here for it. Hey Sylvia, hey Veronica, hey Natasha. All right, so but how many of you have ever, let me turn the Wi-Fi off. Maybe that'll help. Terrence. What do you want? Because I don't see what you. It might be in here, just the Barbie. Yeah. All right, so somebody said, Veronica said January through April. So have you ever had like a slow season in your business where it just wasn't as profitable as other months? How many of y'all have systems? Like you got some kind of CRM where your orders go through so you know. So like, hey, like she just said, January through April is her slow season, right? How many of you have systems where you're able to go and look to see like, this is my busy month, this is my slow month, this is what's selling during these months, right? So like for me, it is definitely in the summertime. Y'all already know it's kid parties. Somebody just said Cream. Shout out to Cream, y'all, which is the #1 CRM for event pros, right? All right, but you gotta have a way. Somebody just said January to March it's slower for me. I track it, boom, right? Because you might be feeling like, man, this ain't for me. I need to quit. I need to get me a job and all of this. You just need to know, like, this just your slow season, right? So you need to be doing something else to make up for it, right? So for me, I'm gonna tell y'all, I started selling digital products when I got pregnant. I was so sick that I just couldn't work, right? So I had to figure out something that I could do to still bring in cash, because y'all already know bills still got to get paid, right? And y'all, this is the actual ebook for the masterclass. When I tell you it's so much information in here. How many of y'all already got the ebook? Who already got the ebook? Who already got the ebook? Who got the ebook already? And the master class is free. Natasha said, I got my ebook. Okay. Let me put, somebody put it in the comments. It is, I'm going to put it in the comments right here. Tanika said, I got the ebook. Y'all, even the ebook is an experience. Okay. I just put it in the comments. So go right here to luxkidpartychallenge.com, y'all. I'm also going to be doing giveaways, but somebody is going to win a wide format printer, right? So what if you were able to print out items like this? Does it change the game for you? Like, does it change the game for you if you're able to print out items like this? Let me know. Does it change the game for you if you're able to print out items like this? Are you shutting your whole city down if you're able to print out stuff like you? Let me know. Check. Somebody just said the ebook was $27 and worth every penny. Okay, like if you got the ebook and you didn't get the ebook and you like what? Like this blew my mind. Like I didn't even think to market my business like this. I didn't even think to package my stuff like this. I didn't even think like if you look me, I got ebook. Yes, you get what I'm saying. All right, so go to Lux. Somebody said, how can I order the ebook? Go to Lux. Let me see if I can share my screen, y'all. If you watching on YouTube, how do I go to share screen? Lux. Let me share my screen so I can show you. But go to Lux. Go to Lux. Okay, there it is. Can y'all see it? So this is the site that you're going to go to. Lux Kid. I think my YouTube went out. Okay, but this is the website that you're going to go to. LuxKidProChallenge.com. And check out all of the stuff that you guys will have access to. And I'm telling you, like the way I'm gonna show you how to package this stuff up in a way that your clients, like, they can't say no. I'm literally going to teach you how to package this stuff up in a way that your clients, let me show, let me show, can I turn my screen around? So here is the page right here, y'all. So y'all are gonna go to Lux Kid Party Pro Challenge, and you're just gonna click this button right here. Click this button right here. So day one, supplies, how to market your designs as a digital product, how to create party planning content. And so like, this is just some of the stuff, right? So we got cubes. Somebody's going to be winning the printer so they can actually do all of this stuff. But the catch is, you're also like, I'm going to give you supplies and vendors for you to be able to obtain this stuff no matter what. Okay. Cause if you anything like me, like I'm gonna do both. I've done both, right? So I've owned a printer. All right, so y'all see the draping. So you're just gonna click this link right here. So for me, I have had a printer, and Let me stop the screen share. How can I order a ebook, the book? I definitely need a printer. Who went in the printer? And what would y'all do with the printer? Is there a link to the ebook? Yes. So just go to Lux Kid Party Challenge. It's the link right here. Go to luxkidpartychallenge.com and you'll be able to get it. I definitely need the printer. Okay. But what would y'all do with the printer? Y'all tell me, what would y'all do with the printer? So just imagine right now, like I took the master class, like I know exactly what I'm going to do to dominate in the area of kid parties. What's next? You win the printer. What you doing next? Start growing my business. Veronica said, start growing my business. Stop screen share. All right, I'm doing raps. What else? You know how I always say, P&P, you got to have a plan and a play for it. A plan and a play for it. What you doing? Okay, let me read this. I am going to win and use it to take my business, my designs to the next level. Props, banners, cubes, and add a line of business to sell prints. I love it. I love it. Okay. Well, I just wanted to go live real quick. Yes. So just go to the website. I'll probably be up all night long brainstorming. And you should though. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to go live real quick. And tell y'all about that. Tell y'all about that fiasco. Stop ordering floor wraps and props and band. Where do y'all order from? Like right now, where y'all ordering from? And I'm gonna ask this too. Like right now, what is the number one thing? If you are somebody that do kid parties right now, or you want to get in kid parties, like what's the number one thing that's stopping you from actually executing? Like, what's the number one thing that's stopping you? Like, I don't know how to market kid parties, Kim. I don't know how to price them. I don't know where to get the designs from. I feel like I struggle with designs and getting access to vendors who can give me like real top tier stuff. What's the number one thing that you're struggling with when it comes to like planning kid birthday parties? Somebody said financial. So what do you mean financial? When you say financial, what do you mean by that? Does it mean that like the people who are, booking me, they are coming to me with low budgets? What's the number one thing that you're struggling with when it comes to planning kid birthday parties? I ordered from an amazing lady in Chicago, JD Peters. I've taken her draping class and she's highly recommended. JD is an easy peasy superstar. She has taken literally, like, I swear, I think JD done took all of our classes. She is also one of our 6-figure easy peasy superstars. So she's scaled her business to 6 figures, doing amazing. Definitely highly recommended as well. What are some other things that you are struggling with? Somebody said knowledge on design and props. All right. So Veronica, you feel like, man, how do I, like, if you get something like this, you feel like, how would I even design something like this? So if my client told me that she wanted to do a kid Barbie party, like, I'm stumped on the design. Like, how do I get inspired? How do I lay this out? So is that, somebody put yes in the comments if you feel like I struggle with the design part. Like, I want to know how to make the stuff look real cute and top tier. Put yes in the comments if that's something that you struggle with. And also, you need to make sure you signing up for the Kid Party Masterclass. You need to make sure that you signing up, right? Startup costs. So doing kid parties. So like if you are somebody, okay, so let me tell you, this masterclass is for people who are new in the industry, want to get in the industry, as well as seasoned party pros, party professionals. Even if you've been in the business and you run in circles, I guarantee you the stuff that you get access to is gonna be a game changer. It's gonna be a game changer. All right. I struggle with getting clients in general. Okay. So like I just said, like this is super low startup cost. And I'm literally going to show you like how you can make money planning parties without even having inventory. Without even having inventory. Do y'all even believe that's possible? Do y'all even believe that's possible? I struggle with getting clients in general. Okay, Natasha, what systems? So how are you marketing your business? So that's another thing that we're going to be covering in the class, right? And I just like y'all, it's something we just updated the ebook, right? So we still adding stuff. If you bought the ebook and you have access to the file, as we make changes, you don't have to worry about getting the ebook again. It's automatically going to update on your end. So you're going to have the updated. So like today we made some changes and added some new information into the book, right? Because I was like, ooh, yes, I need to cover that as well, right? So if you struggle with getting clients in general, you want to sign up for the masterclass and you definitely want to get the ebook. Okay, the ebook is only $27. So if you are somebody you like, I don't have $27, borrow it from a neighbor, your brother, your mother, somebody, borrow it because it's worth it. So if you are somebody who struggles with getting clients, all right. And another thing is, some of y'all got $27 and be like, oh no, I ain't finna buy it. But we'll plan a party and use your own money to pay for their party. Start paying for strategy. Start paying for strategy instead of paying for other people's parties. I'm great with weddings and social events. I struggle with getting clients. I believe it. Yes, I haven't marketed kid parties. I have done free and discounted events for family. I market on Facebook, TikTok, and IG. And another thing is, we're going to cover this in the masterclass, but if you're relying on social media 100% to market your business, now while social media is a great tool to market your business, but if you relying on social media only, don't do it. Reconsider. And for people who are saying, like, I haven't marketed kids party, kids parties, and it may not be your niche, right? However, I am going to tell you this: there's money in kid parties. There's money in kid parties, and it's the summertime, and there's like literally, y'all, kid parties are on the rise. And I'm gonna tell you right now, school is about to be back in. Do y'all know how many summer programs, YMCA, youth camps, churches, all of these listen, it's getting crazy, okay? And with the resources, I gotta get out because I don't want to. We saving this for the masterclass. I have done free. Okay, Google. Somebody just said Google. Listen, mic drop. My son is turning 1. I plan on using his birthday setup to market. Jennifer, that's something that I did, girl. It's gonna be so good because you're gonna go all in on your son's birthday party. What's his theme? See, this is the knowledge I need. I am great with designs and setup, but I don't know how to market very well. Yup. So some of y'all right now are already lit, but people don't know about you. And people gotta know you so they can flow you. People gotta know you so they can flow you. And this is why I always say strategy before supplies. Because baby, listen, you can have all of these, you can have the top designs, you can have the goldish chairs, you can go buy all the furniture you want to buy, the bounce house, you can go buy everything. But if nobody knows you, they can't book you. If you don't know how to market, they can't book you. You should not be your city's best kept secret. If nobody knows you, okay, You just got you just got a storage full of beautiful inventory that nobody knows about. I don't market. I give out business cards at the end of every event, word of mouth. Veronica, I love that. That's a gem right there. Jennifer said her theme is Sesame Street. Okay. Listen, all facts. It saves me time and money because we made our marquee letters and props by hand with small printers. Listen, I am a proponent of this, right? What is something, and we're going to teach you. It's getting too heavy in here, y'all. It's getting too heavy in here. I'm always talking about like what's something you can buy one time and reuse it over and over and over. This is a $4 billion industry, and I'm gonna tell you this right now: celebrations will never be canceled. I don't care about no kind of recession. Celebrations will never be canceled. And ask yourself this: if when you don't have the money, or when money funds low, whatever, are you cutting out your kid birthday party? Are you cutting out your kid celebration? No. I'm going to find a way to do something to put a smile on my kid's face. Celebrations will never be canceled. I don't care about no recession, none of that. Guess what? In the season that we're going into, in a couple of years, AI is going to take some jobs. I'm telling you. Driving, y'all, we was in Cali. I was in Cali, I don't even think it's been a week. The police was out there. Their polices were in it was like, I don't know, like the car looked like a spaceship, but it was just like a car that with cameras all around it but that was the police. AI is about to take some jobs. AI is about to take some jobs. Some people watching this live right now who have 9-to-5s, in a couple of years, job security is gone. I'm telling you. But celebrations, this industry will never be canceled. AI can't do what we do. We can use AI as a tool. T-shirt with QR code on back. Y'all, we're going to go over so many different marketing strategies. Somebody say, look how COVID-19 put a lot of people in a good position for their decor business. Listen, my business was born before COVID, but during COVID, we helped. Let me tell you, this is really how our community really, really grew, because during COVID, we helped so many people. Like, just go on look at our testimonials. Like, we have so many women saying, like, I had a lady that came up to me at one of my workshops, and she was like, she was like $8,000 short of making six figures in that year for her business. But she was like, listen, my husband lost his job, and because of your classes, I was able to to pay our bills, to help us keep our house, because my husband lost his job. And I was able to take your classes to pay our mortgage, to pay our bills, to keep our family afloat. I'm telling you. All right? This industry will never be canceled. Your work will speak for you. All right? So I'm going to end this live, y'all, because we've been on here for a little minute. So make sure, long story short, make sure you are on. How many of y'all already registered for the masterclass? And what are y'all? You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. Y'all know I told y'all yesterday, I just joined another masterclass, right? I'm in my risk it era right now. Like right now, I know that I realize that I've been playing too small. Like, I'm here. I feel like I've been playing too small. Like, my friends, like, what are you thinking about? What are you talking about? You're doing great, right? But that's why I continue to put myself in rooms with people who up here. Because I want to continuously grow. I don't ever want to be in a room. Y'all in a room, when y'all walk in the room, they be like, oh, there go Big Veronica, there go Big Meek, there go Big Natasha, there go Big Sunshine, there go Big Miss Focus. You in a cage because everybody looking up to you. So how can you grow? Who is your coach? Who is in your circle? Who is helping you develop and be and dream bigger? If you don't have nobody around you that's making you like, listen, y'all, in my mastermind, I be looking. They just went to Philly, and I was supposed to go, but y'all, I promise you, like, I've been so busy that it's just been ridiculous, and I love it, but it's been a lot. Like, it's been a lot. So I had to really focus. I had some stuff that I had to do today. I was like, you just got to do it. Like, you gotta buckle down to get your stuff done. Cause listen, all right. But I forgot what I was. Oh, so you gotta be around people who inspire you to dream and be better, right? And so for me, I try to be that person for the party planning creative industry that we're in, right? Because many of you know me and have been following me since I was doing parties for $275, right? So you saw me grow from $275 to 1,000 to now being a part of $1 million productions, right? Some of y'all been following me just that long, right? So I try to be that person of influence and inspiration for our industry, just to show people that it don't matter. Like, some of y'all watching this right now probably doing parties for $300. That don't matter. How you start doesn't matter. How you finish does, right? You got to invest in yourself. You got to add value to yourself. You got to show up. You got to be, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to be in your, you ain't going to outwork me and you ain't going to outspend me mode. People be like, Kim, you messing up the game. You giving up all this information. People ain't going to do it. I don't have no competition. You ain't going to outwork me. You ain't going to outspend me. I'm going to invest in myself, okay? I'm going to be in the room. Miss Focus said, I'm registered. Natasha said, I am registered and ready. Jade recommended you, so I know you the real deal. Oh, I love JD. And I'm going to tell you, like, I remember when JD first took our prop class. And, like, when I met JD, she was already doing, like, real good. Like, who is this girl? Like, she's taking our classes. And when she would take our classes, like, she would post her work. Like, if you go in the group right now and type in her name, you will see me just posting all her work. Because she would, I love superstars. I love action takers. I highlight the action. I highlight the action takers and the superstars that take our classes, right? And she would take the class, and I'm telling you, a couple days, boy, she would be posting props and just all kind of stuff, right? Doing an amazing job. And look at her now. Running, like, doing the same thing, right? She is that person of influence, right? Leaders lead leaders. Not she a coach, she a mentor. You heard me? You heard me? It don't matter how you start. It only matters how you finish. It don't matter how you start. I don't care if you're doing parties right now for $300. How do you change your situation, right? I'm finna get off of here, y'all, because I done been talking too much, right? But all because of Precious. I know you thank God, y'all, the bomb. Oh, that's my girl, Precious. So she is having the draping class in sometime, y'all. I got it on my calendar. I was like, I gotta be there to support for her the draping tour that she's doing here in Atlanta. Y'all, we even added a draping course to we even added a draping course. And it's basic, like, we don't get all crisscross applesauce, all of this stuff that Precious doing, but it's enough, okay? It's enough to make you be like, oh, I like that. All right. So, but I'm gonna end this live. Y'all have a good night.